Hell, it's Tuesday again. I got 2:28. I've been here all day today. Supposedly it might supposedly rain Friday and Saturday. When you know it, when me and Keith got work to do out here, it's going to rain. So I thought, well, I better do as much as I can today. I can, you know. So I cleaned up the tree that fell down. I cut it up, drug everything over by the trailer. It's too heavy to lift up. I figure I'll do that Friday or Saturday. But he wanted all the sticks off the ground, which to do all the sticks off the ground, unless you walked around and picked up every individual stick one at a time, you know, you had to rake. And by raking, which that's the way he did say it, he said rake up all the sticks. So by raking up all the sticks, you're also raking up all the leaves. So I thought, well, it's going to be rainy and wet. I'd rather pick up a bunch of leaves and stuff when they're dry rather than when they're all wet. So I just stayed today after my AM. Stayed here, and I got all that where the tree fell down up by the house, the apple tree. I got it all cleaned up and everything. We still got to cut the other side of the tree that's still up. He wants it cut down. He said if not, it's going to fall. So we got to do that yet. And I figure, well, hopefully it won't make too much of a mess. Plus we're dropping it to the direction where there's no leaves, thank goodness. But I got it done, cleaned up. Then I thought, well, I might as well go through the woods and pull out all the trees that he wanted pulled out. They were, you know, dead and fell over. So I thought, well, I'll do that, try to get stuff ready to go, you know, so we don't have to goof around too much Friday and Saturday or whatever. Sunday, I don't know. But we're walking down here now beside the pasture. You see here's a bunch of sticks. I'm sure he'll expect them to be picked up since we're down here cutting some wood out of the Widowmaker. So there's just big pieces of sticks and stuff all over. But yeah, here we go. This is the Widowmaker. It's pretty high up there. And the whole tree is dead. But this is the second or third branch that has fell this year from the wind. And let me put my hand on it. As you can see, it's a pretty good sized limb. Of course, actually, this is ready to burn this year. You wouldn't have to wait till next year on this one. But, you know, they're just pieces all over from the Widowmaker. If there was any wind blowing right now, I wouldn't be down here showing you this stuff because I don't trust this tree at all. But a few yards away, I pulled out this big long thing. And a little piece there I found pulled out. Now over there's another one. If Keith wants it, we'll pull it out of there. I'm not sure if there's any more. We'll look up around. Depends on how much he wants. But yeah, I got the trailer getting, the whole floor is covered, let's put it that way. But yeah, Yeah, I've been here all day, so even though it's... Might as well cut that branch down. It's way low. I can't mow under that anymore. It'll break her. This is when the Widowmaker dropped. It's got branches up in it and everything up there, just hanging on it. But yeah, I'll probably go ahead when we got the chainsaw cutting this. I might as well cut this branch off. Get rid of it. Wait, no, don't have to cut it. Look at there, look at there, look at there. I'm breaking it. Oop, well, I broke one little piece off. But it, yeah, it's no big deal. It'll come snapping off. But anyway, I was out here all day just goofing around. Waiting until time to go to work at 3 o'clock. And yeah, well, I thought I'd make a video, so I did. So that's my video for the day, and you guys wait till next Tuesday. Oh boy, do I have some controversy and stuff to talk about then. Well, we'll catch y'all later, and I'm going to rip this limb down and go sit down until time to work. Bye. I was walking back up the hill, and the horses are staring at me. So I thought, well, let's just stare back at them. The black one on the left with the white stripe on the face, that's Shadow. That's the old man. And right beside Shadow on the right, there she goes. She's almost going, her head's behind Shadow now. That's his girlfriend. That's Dancer. And the other one going further right, that's Shirley. She's the boss. And as they move out of the way, you can see in the background now on the other side, be the right of Shadow again. It's a little pony. That's Suds. I can see a leg of Cody. That's all I can see. That's looking through the legs of Dancer. Cody's up there too. I'll move over here a little bit. There we go. Just move over one pole. And there's Cody out there in the distance. Yeah. Sometimes I think I'd like to touch that little white piece, that little wire there. That's electric. But I just like to sometimes touch it just to see what kind of voltage it has. And if we look at the barn, let's see if I can focus in on it. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. But see that little yellow light on? That's saying that the power on the electric fence is on. But I have seen the horses touch their nose on it. I get ready to bring them in and I forget to turn it off sometimes. And when they're up by the gate, they figure, well, he's taking us out, the power's off, and they'll touch that wire with their nose. And I mean to tell you, they jump. So I'm just, I don't know how many volts is going through that thing, but it's enough to make a horse jump. Of course, when it's on the nose, it wouldn't take much to make me jump. Okay, I just thought I'd show you that. I was up walking back up the hill and they just all kind of staring at me, and I thought I'd stare back with the camera. So, we'll see y'all next Tuesday. And I think next Tuesday's video will be a real mild one. Okay, bye. I'm on my way home. I had some breaking news I just heard on the radio. I guess President Obama says that time flies. I guess he pardoned a turkey or whatever, and then he says that turkeys don't. I hope he doesn't make that a mandate, because a lot of turkeys I see can fly. So I hope we don't change that to a presidential mandate. I have to go tell all them turkeys they're not allowed to fly anymore. What a dipnoid. He doesn't know anything. Bye.